Hey, how are you?
So good. How are you?
Good.
A week ago, we took all of our audience, our lookalike audiences, from 1% to 5%, and we just haven't been doing as
The
well with.
ROAS hasn't held. Yeah.
Sir?
So the 5% might be too big.
Okay.
So like a 3% might be better. But right now, just from the looks of it, go ahead and go inside that 23 purchases just for a second so I can see what um ads are getting the purchases before we make a decision. Well, okay, so I mean like, well, what about the October 8th? That one got turned off for the 5.76.
Yes, we were just out of a bunch of those pieces, so we didn't want to advertise stuff we didn't have anymore.
Gotcha. So that could be one thing, right? That impacts it. Um, let's
Like just
see.
turning them off when they're um
Yeah,
high.
like turning off an ad that has a good ROAS. I mean, that'll definitely hurt the ad set for sure. Um,
Would you suggest just leaving it on? I mean, we had some of the stuff, but it was like 50-50. Half we
yeah,
had.
before we do anything here, go open up that other campaign you had that was converting at a high return on ad spend.
Oh, the 1%.
Yes,
Let's see. It was all of these, like the 1%.
perfect. And then what ads were getting purchases there?
Let's see.
Okay, so yeah, that one that did get a purchase at a high ROAS was also turned off. Go ahead and do like last like 14 days in this one so we can get a better picture.
Okay.
Okay, and that October 8th would be turned off as well because like
Yeah. Now it would, yes.
yeah, so like see here like these had high ROAS but they're turned off. So like that specific line of um clothes that you were putting out then we're just getting a really good return. Um so like you have to factor that in because it wouldn't be safe to assume that we could just switch back to a 1% and think that the ROAS is going to go up. But it's certainly possible, but I wouldn't say like that's the, going to have the biggest impact. If anything, you could go down to 3%, or
Okay.
um, let's go back to that other campaign. Um, if you select all three of those active campaigns at the top,
Okay.
and then you just go to the ad level again and then just rank it by results. So yeah, there's really not too many ads here.
They're, let me do active. They're all kind of on and off. We have just to put into perspective. Yeah, we have
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 running on each audience ad set.
Right. So you could either, there's a few things we could do here. I mean, there's a lot of different answers we could go about. One could be we could turn off some of these ads that aren't generating great results.
Okay. I mean,
Um,
whatever you really suggest is.
but there's not much going to be left because there's not that many ads that are still running that have a good ROAS, so might be very limited. Um, the other thing is just launching more ads into here, like launching more that people might find interesting or want to purchase. It
Okay.
could be that this string of clothes just isn't getting the best return.
Okay.
So a different style might be it. Um, the other thing is you can go back to the old campaigns. I don't think that will do the biggest, will have the biggest impact just given that we saw that the ROAS was really coming from those good ads that are now off.
Okay. I mean, we can turn them back on, but I would hate to do that just for the sake of getting
Knowing
more.
that's not in.
Right. Not, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, no,
I hate
I mean,
people to visit the site wanting that certain piece and we're out.
totally. Yeah, and it makes sense. I think it's just important noting like where the ROAS was being lifted from.
Right. Okay. I get it. You're just trying to help us understand where it was coming from.
Right. Yeah, so that way we don't make a decision on something that we wouldn't want to do.
Yeah, correct. Would
Yeah,
you
so in this
suggest,
case, I think it's just really trying to mimic those, that type of ad. And honestly, hit view charts on that ad. Specifically something I'm seeing right now, it's pretty clear to me that there's not a model in that photo, the one that has a 5.76 ROAS.
oh,
Hit view
the
charts on
floor
that.
picture
Yeah.
stuff. So
Is there a
maybe
model on this one?
no, none of them are models. They're all like floor pictures.
Hmm. Yeah, so like that's the thing. Um, in most cases, we do see images without models perform better. So
Okay, that's good to know.
yeah, so you might want to try that is just, it's easier for somebody to, see something and say, oh, I could have that in my, closet, or I could definitely wear that. But if they see it on somebody else and that person's not, similar to them, or they have a hard time imagining it, then, less likely to buy. So it's just easier to remove that,
Okay.
decision-making process.
Okay, cool. We'll definitely do some more floor picture ads then.
Yeah, so give that a shot and then see, how the ROAS does.
Oh, would you can should we definitely lower the ad set to 3% in all of those?
Um, the first thing I'd do is launch the ads, and then if they don't hold up, then I'd definitely go down, to lower percentages.
The floor picture ads
Yeah,
or the new ads? Okay,
yeah. If
and
you launch them, if they don't do too well, then yeah, definitely go back.
okay. Should we lower our budget on these? The retargeting ad is doing really bad too. So I'm just wondering
Mm. Yeah, you
since we
could peel back your budget definitely. And then, okay, in this case, go ahead and just relaunch all those smaller ones. Those seem to be better than this stacked for sure.
yeah, I would have to agree. I
I would turn
just
off that Insta, and then I would definitely relaunch everything previously. That stack did not do well.
perfect. So keep the same budget and we'll see how this goes with these old audience
Yeah.
sets. Okay, perfect. All right. And if we do go down to the 3%, like should you say we should give it a week to judge if we should go down to 3%?
Yeah, always. I think if you launch those new ads, that should help. Definitely.
Okay. And for the retargeting, we'll wait and see what happens on that too. All right.
Right.
Do you have any other suggestions before we
No, those are the main things. So yeah,
okay.
cool.
Well, thank you so much.